Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
12 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And that's complete to Jesse James. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On first down, Newton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Newton's pass.
A big
complete
play
to
there.
number 83.
57
Touchdown,
yards.
Philadelphia.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Tucker McCann for the extra
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Nothing.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Ball carrier.
All right, Brandon, I know where they're going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Check 43. Tighten up.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. Ooh, 88. It's our time. Tiger. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch the edge. Zebra. 0-2.
On second down and 4, Tannehill. And this one incomplete.
Pass.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Mike 52.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when you see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Tannehill. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one. And you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And
Number
right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
The ball
carrier. No one is mistaken for Dr. No, but thank you, Dr. Davis.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Play. Check. Lucky. Where you at? Hurry.
Here's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Check 52's the mic.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
You got nothing.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
For a Cowboy.
A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I got you, boy. Hip.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. It's Mixon on the counter. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off play action, Tannehill. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Ryan
The Eagles
Tannehill
get there for the
sacked.
sack. Jannard Avery drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be fourth and long. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you...
The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Whip. Watch the whip. Kill.
They'll give it to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time. Kill. There you go, Tiger. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Sponge. No.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
Brings up third and goal.
Here we go. 80! Gain on this defense, no gain. 52 is the mic.
Here we go now with Smith. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. 21-0 our score after one.
With the score, Eagles 21, Cowboys nothing.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2.
Here I come again. Hey. Slam. Check the backer. Hurry. Check 37. Go.
They'll run with Mixon, and he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. Mixon unable to find the goal line on fourth down. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Tackles. No.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
DJ Reader
that first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On second down, Eckler. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
The ball carrier.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Watch the run. Check 13. Check 13. Shift. 8.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
The ball carrier.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
46 yards on the booth. The coverage holds them to just 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Check, 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 check.
On second down, here's Mixon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
The 42-yard line.
Struggling a little bit.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Hey. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Here you go. Right here. 28. Use the mic. Come to my world.
Now Joe Mixon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Mixon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Brought down right.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
We out. Check that. We're going Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Check.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure, rolling out away from it, and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
Throwing again. Newton. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
First
It's not all the time
Eagles.
that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Number 30,
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
20. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Jack. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill.
Here is Eckler. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. 36, 36. 8. Great. Switch.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On 3rd down, it's Vaughn. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Eagles 24.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
They are more athletic
at
now
their own
than ever before about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds into half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Let's go. 280. Run. Check. Hey, Mike, quick. Mike 52. Set the tone, defense.
Here's Tannehill. This one caught by Ridley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Tannehill's pass.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Lady! 52's the mic. It's a party now. Mike 52, Mike 52.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Tight right. Mike 52. Oh, get him. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Play. Off the field. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike. Go.
Throwing again is Tannehill. He finds his running back, Mixon.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Hey, we got to get this stop.
Buying time to his left. Pass incomplete.
Tannehill.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Yo, left. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. Forced out to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Check.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. Ooh, with a juke. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
On the carry.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Mike 28. Mike.
Tannehill.
Watch the run.
And that is incomplete. A lot of
Tannehill's
force
pass
bearing down on him
intended
there. He
for
could not
Calvin
hang
Ridley.
on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
D-line, get that quarterback. Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey. Night. Check 26.
Now it's Tannehill. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And that will close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely needed to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton.
Switch.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. So a change of possession here on the
Cowboys take over first and 10
the offense as they take
at
over.
their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'm going to come back to you. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, I'm coming after you. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check. Safe. Gun.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
22's coming, Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this. Rush in. Gun. 49, check 49.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Undercrush.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Here we go. Tight dog.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football, and that really hurts you as an offense.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And that'll be incomplete.
Tannehill
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily,
but
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Brings up second and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. It's Eckler again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Third down.
Now Eckler. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's now fourth down.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. This a 43-yard attempt. McCann's kick up and good.
The kick is good.
And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
30.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick. Right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or worse, a punt. In this case, it's been
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they will finally get to it, but a great return has set them up first and goal at the 5.
They'll take over first down and goal to go at the 5-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he is into the end zone.
Newton's
touchdown, Philadelphia.
To Austin Eckler.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Philadelphia.
And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to catch this one in.
Point.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are
To be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
With 30! 52! Check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight right. Watch Mike. Blue down, go.
Tannehill now to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain move? All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now
Another throw there
10.
off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance.